There we go.
So we is us.
I don't know what the issue was before, but we are live.
Live, live, live.
Live, live, live.
How's it going your way, Barley?
Going very good. Going very good. A little bit of snow. I was waiting on a couple deliveries. I only got one. I hate that.
All right, now I'm getting it. I'm getting the swing of this.
Huh?
I'm getting the hang of this.
So who do we got there? We got, I see Chuck is out there.
Yeah,
Hippie's out there.
you'll have to answer Hippie's question.
No, it's the beginning of mass pardons. Because he's going to
Shit.
have to pardon his brother and his sister and him and Jill. And, I mean, he's going to have to keep going because Hunter can't plead the fifth now.
Yep. That and all of a sudden, all these people that he was collecting up to get money from to build his library are threatening to pull out.
Yeah.
Telling no Gitas for you. Okay, so that would be fine. Now we can get back to this and
And damn it, Dylan.
damn it, Dylan.
Damn it, Dylan.
Somebody put up neatest little footage. Arizona, we're headed to the border. Shut up! I don't want to talk to you. No, it was they were showing this cat up a tree, a little lioness. Well, little shit. She's a good sized lioness sitting there just holding herself up, trying to keep hold of that limb. And the camera goes down. There's a crocodile.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Just because you think you're a badass.
It'd make for a bad day, that's for sure.
I can't say anything for myself in them situations.
Metaphorically speaking.
Yeah. Well, what now? Oh, they found the grandma.
Oh, did they?
Yeah. Well, that's what the headline says. I ain't watched it.
Yeah, that story popped up this morning. Yeah, that's a shame.
That would suck. Walking along, gone.
Yeah.
Earth swallows you up.
But it made for interesting stories when you were doing ayahuasca.
Yeah, well.
Maybe a little peyote.
But hopefully she bashed her head and it was quick. I mean, I don't mean to be, morbid or gruesome about it, but.
What was that one I was watching? Some chick was trying to do one of them selfies on this round rock. Next thing you know, she goes ass over head. They'd run up there to the edge, and you see her. She just kept going. Quite a long way. Now, kind of like the people out there at Grand Canyon. I'm sitting here. I'm being flustered. What the fuck is a pygmy blue whale?
A pygmy blue whale.
One that doesn't reach 100 feet? What?
Yeah, because a blue whale is the biggest critter.
Yeah. And we know what a pygmy is. You find them in between the toes of elephants.
So why can't we say just a little blue whale? Why
Maybe
you gotta be pygmy?
That's cultural appropriation.
That's what I'm thinking. It really offends me.
Yeah. Boy, how about all them geniuses figuring out that shooting up there in New York yesterday?
The second picture they released ain't even a guy.
I wasn't paying
Yeah,
attention
the
to
one
that.
with a clearer face. That's not the same guy.
Yeah, I saw a piece of a video they were talking about that may have be some Pelosi connections in there.
Oh God, I hope so.
And there, the guy that got shot, they had a picture of him and Tim Walz.
Oh God, I hope there's connections. I at least get dirty and drag it out, and allegations are almost as good now because that's all we're gonna get. Then nobody's gonna go to jail on their side, but
Oh, hell, they've already
so
started lining up to uh, primary people going against Trump's cabinet picks.
well, get over it.
No, I don't know what to tell them. You jackasses went ahead and approved that freak. What's his name? Richard Levine, Rachel Levine, and Lloyd Austin, Mark Milley.
Yep.
So don't come at me with all this moral
But
outrage.
what is wrong with you? You lost. We get to pick. Sorry. It's not like he's picking outrageous and stupid choices.
Yeah, what was the deal I saw on Pete Hegseth? Oh my God, he went and drank a beer on St. Patrick's Day
Oh
after
no.
work. After work.
Then let's go to the Capitol and I want every desk drawer opened. How many fucking bottles of liquor you gonna find?
Yeah, Nancy Pelosi put a liquor store in there.
Yeah, and she so supported it.
Well, imagine her
Her
and
and
Focus.
Kamala.
Oh, I forgot about her. Where the hell did that go? Come here, damn it.
United Healthcare had a group retreat at Diddy's house.
What do you think about them UFOs that's flying over the East Coast?
I haven't seen them.
Well, what is it? That Trump's Bedminster golf course? Isn't that New Jersey?
Yeah, yeah, I think so.
That's where they're saying they've seen them flying. And
No, until they land in my backyard and they come in and they say, Jim, sorry, dude, man. The traffic, dude, we had a flat tire. Yeah, we're just late. Sorry, man. I don't want to talk about them until they come and apologize. They were supposed to be here. Take me away, make me a slave in some galactic mine, cook me in a pot. I don't know. I don't care. They were supposed to come get me.
we're in a zoo.
That would be an awesome job. Could you imagine that? Just hang around, do what you want to do, let people watch you, throw some shit at them once in a while, jerk off. I mean, just give them a show.
Wait a minute. You're going to have to back up. Now, what was you saying you get to do?
Hang around, do your normal shit, whatever you feel like doing, throw some shit at them once in a while, jerk off, like the monkeys do. You've been to the zoo.
Oh, I didn't know you couldn't do that out in public.
Oh, you're supposed to do it if you're in the human zoo.
Oh, well, shit. I've been practicing.
You got to give them a show, make it worth their money. They'll come back and see you. They'll shower you with treats. Free medical. I bet you could talk them into cable, too.
Oh, and then they forced that pretty girl in the room with you.
Oh, yeah. Another perk. Yeah, no, them cocksuckers were supposed to come get us by now.
Hey, well, I can't find it.
But I don't know if
Oh,
it's a conspiracy level, like Men in Black kind of deal, but there's not a secret spaceship base. Well, maybe there is.
I keep hoping for that naked girl that walks through the building from Life Force,
It'd be alright.
Space Vampires.
But do they turn you? Or do they
Hmm.
just kill you?
They were just killing, if I
Yeah,
remember
see,
right.
that's no
From the
fair.
light.
I want to be turned.
But not these days, dude. You wouldn't look good as a furry. Trust me.
No, if you got to go that route, turn my ass. Let me live forever, and I will go fuck with people.
You would write the How to Serve Humans.
Every time every time that little rocket man wakes up, you're just standing over him, staring at him. Then you turn into a bat and disappear. Yes, I said turn into a bat because I'm old school vampire.
Yeah, Barnabas.
Oh my God, the wife made some lemon pepper chicken thighs tonight.
Ooh.
Oh, boneless, just melt in your mouth.
Well, broke out some bison for burgers today.
I like bison's good.
I chunked up some butter in there, made some nice little patties, had some rice, gravy, homemade bread. I'm getting kind of spoiled on that.
I was just gonna say, how's the bread man? Obviously, the bread making's going good. Now you're
Oh
still
yeah,
milling and all that, right?
yep.
You won't plow. I thought you said she needed a piece.
Uh, what was it? Oh, she got it. It was the bread pans. She didn't have any bread pans.
Oh, Jiminy Crickets! Can't make bread without bread pans.
Her sister got her a couple, and they're nice, the 2 pounders.
Yeah.
Oh, but we're about halfway through both those 15-pound buckets.
Wow. Now what's a
So
bucket cost?
$45 for 15 pounds.
Holy shit!
Yeah, because look what you're paying for a decent loaf of bread now.
Well,
Four.
that's true.
Yeah. Oh my God. We walk into the store and I thought it was just me, but she did too. You walk down the bread aisle, usually if you get in there after they've restocked, and yeah, it smells pretty good. But not anymore. Not after this.
I've been spoiled.
Yep. It wasn't it bad enough when my nose come back to me after I started vaping that I had to walk. It doesn't matter where I go. One woman in the whole fucking building can be in there that had not washed her head, and I will smell it.
Wow.
Joys of smelling.
Yeah, my brother-in-law, rest his soul, was like that. But he would tell people, "You stink."
Well, I tell people that anyways, but whether they do or not. Hey, Night Clover, how you doing, buddy?
Hey, Eric.
Chuck, how bad did you piss him off at your computer place? I think that's part of the test runs. Remember, they were Keep warning about the cyber attacks.
Cyber attack. But the answer to that is just don't do anything on the computer that can be hacked.
Yeah. Oh, it's going to be more like a shutdown of
Oh,
service.
well, let them shut down. It will suck, but I can live. I got water. I got food. And if I gotta leave,
Because
I know areas to go.
they keep pushing that, and then there's the white supremacists going after the grid, the power grid.
Why is it going to be the white supremacists?
Because it's Trump. That's why.
Is
Didn't
that
you
what
know?
it is? Yeah.
No, I'm not going to. They're testing me real hard on X today. They keep putting up shit like Dick Durbin. But I bet my tongue. Who put the creatine stuff made from Chinese people's hair for to preserving it? What?
What are we preserving? He must be
I don't
talking
know.
to somebody else.
Yeah, I think he's been dipping into his own product there. Probably a nice batch.
Could be. I wanted to commission him to make a batch of pumpkin spice for Dylan to see if he'd drink it. Oh,
You,
Brad. Oh, there you go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And that would make sense. I know what he's talking about.
no, no creatine. Oh, look, he's changed. Now he's raw Chuck.
Wow.
You can't get a can't get over on me. That's why. That's the problem. I'm stupid. Still hadn't
Oh.
heard anything about the Supreme Court and if they've made a decision or not on vaping and the other one.
Oh, whacking kids' peckers off?
Yeah.
Yeah. Boy, are they fighting that.
Yeah. But I can't believe they even allowed it to go on. That's making a mockery of the Supreme Court, is what it is.
It's making mockery of everything.
Yeah.
Anybody with any bit of intelligence.
Because that little lawyer thing that they created to go up there. Nah.
No, you guys are pushing it and fighting to kill a baby. Come on. Look at how hard you take to the streets. And you scream it and you threaten people because you want the right to kill a baby you don't even know you're going to have yet.
Don't forget the prisoner that they've got because she was praying across the street from them.
Oh, vicious bitch.
Yeah, really. That's always Silverstein. She kept her mouth shut about the election. She kind of learned the last time. People don't want to hear from celebrities. Libs of TikTok calls out Taylor Lorenz for being a hateful, unhinged lunatic, and she just can't deal. You don't go around saying, I've got a list of CEOs that you can continue on with.
Exactly.
God, I'm sorry. The ugly little cat lady just needs to find her another job.
They, it's no different than anywhere else. There's a takeover. Most people lose their job.
Yeah. I think the thing that sticks in my craw the most, right now that we're not wearing masks, we're raw dogging it.
Raw dog in it. I kind of like that. It sounds cool.
Yeah, but Jim, you're my brother, man. We ain't supposed to be doing that.
It's 2024, man. We can raw dog it together. As long as we don't raw dog each other, I guess.
Yeah, damn. What was that other thing? I'm sure it'll come up again. Son of a bitch. Well, what about them trannies dancing in the Capitol bathroom?
Oh.
Bradley Manning.
Yeah, you can dance in the bathroom, but you can't shoot a porno movie on the floor? Come on.
Exactly.
But what gets me is they still do this shit. All right, if you're gonna get a blowjob in your office, you're gonna get caught. You're gonna get caught. If you're gonna go in the broom closet, you're gonna get caught.
Yeah.
There's nowhere you can go. It's gonna catch up to you. It's gonna come out. You go to a local motel, you're gonna get caught.
I don't know what to tell them.
When you walk up the steps to any one of those buildings, you should be dressed appropriate and conduct yourself appropriately. Once you
Yes.
leave, go home, change your clothes, do what you want to do.
Yep. There's some guy named Apollo Moon, it's probably Dylan, says sometimes sex grosses me out like, what do you mean I have to put my mouth on your mouth? There's germs there.
That's Dylan.
Damn it, Dylan.
What was that? You ever see that? It was called, I think, Future Man. It
That's
was a wicked, stupid comedy. But the future comes back, and they had to stop him from making the AIDS right. It was anyway. But they called it a rat hole. And I guess in the future they don't kiss. They have sex, but he went to kiss her and she goes, "You're going rat hole to rat hole?" Because they call it a rat hole because that's where you stick the rats to eat. But it was funny. If you see it, you'll understand. You're trying to go rat hole to rat hole?
Yeah, Tucker
I like that, Chuck.
was a what'd he say?
He said, "We can dance in the bathroom. We can leave your friends behind." Tranny dance.
Yeah, but you can't do it because you got to do the S. haven't seen anything really exciting going on.
No, not really. I mean, it's the same thing. I've been following that poor grandmother down the hole.
Yeah. Oh, what was her name? Baby Jessica. Remember? That was a
I
big deal.
do. Only they got her out alive.
Now she's a junkie popping out kids like a cockroach. So,
Yeah, well,
yeah.
happens, I guess.
Cool. Well, Tucker put up that interview with Lavrov.
Did he? I haven't watched it.
Yeah, I haven't either. He just hit about before I popped in and talked to you. No, come on, come on. Hadn't seen nothing out of AOC for a while.
Maybe I hate to say it, but maybe she got a brain cell or two and said maybe I better shut my mouth now.
Well, you notice how they changed it though. Since AOC wasn't there, now it's all that Jasmine Crockett from Houston, little
Yeah.
racist pig woman.
Oh my God, she is too.
Fucking Sheila Jackson Lee territory. Houston. Damn it, Chuck, that's your area. You're supposed to keep it a little bit nicer than that.
Yeah, you're slacking there, brother.
Notice they pretty much quit making those crying selfies.
Yeah, now they're all bragging about the pardon. Like, quit pretending you didn't know he was gonna do that.
Yeah, I like the deals they put up of them talking about, well, Trump's going to do that. Trump's going to pardon his kids. For
Yeah,
what?
yeah. For one, what? But for two, they went on and on about how this makes the justice system no doubt it's fair. Look at what he's doing. He's refusing to pardon his and he turns around and does it. Yeah,
Well, it was because of political persecution, you know.
is that what it is?
That's what he said. But last time I checked, wasn't he president and it's his DOJ?
Kinda. And he wasn't the one in court every other day.
Oh man, I saw the cutest little thing today. And yes, I used the word cute.
Okay.
Don't hate. Little bitty fucking tabletop table saw. Got a little bitty blade about like that.
Oh no
It's all
shit.
curled up. Yeah.
Kind of like doll maker or clockmaker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That, well, I've been seeing those 3D puzzles, little wooden ones, you know, make you a room or what is it they were doing, bookshelves and it was a submarine entry and everything.
Yeah, a little above my patience level.
Yeah. But damn it, you know, you'd love to build one of those clear engines that work.
Oh, I built one in high school, junior high school rather.
Yeah. All we had was Invisible Man and Invisible Woman. And now, before you start, that incident got cleared up about the invisible. Yes,
it was consensual.
definitely. Come on, I was trying to find this stupid thing I saw, but it's not coming back up. You bastard.
Stupid thing.
There it is.
There it is.
Just had to cuss it. I just had to cuss it. No, this is too good.
Oh.
Yeah. Come on, work. You can do it.
Oh, you don't seem to be doing it.
Oh, good. Now we finally got it to working. No, I saw this shit this morning. I'm like, nickel, please.
Redefine masculinity and heal trauma.
No,
No,
no. What is wrong with people?
I would consider you, let's say, more than a friend, family, maybe even go that far, and I'm still not cuddling with you. I'm going to punch you in the arm and say, suck it up and put your big boy panties on.
Yeah. But hey, at least that over there in Japan, when they had it, you got a little woman to cuddle with, you know?
No, you still, no. You swallow it. You push it deep down. You pull up your pants and you get on with it. Just, no. No. I'm not cuddling my feelings away. No.
Yes, now brace yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, that feels better.
No, he just got to bankrupt us giving money to Africa now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just a
I realize
billion.
that.
Shit, that and what they say is like throwing gold bars off the Titanic to all the green energy companies they can before Trump
Yep.
becomes president.
Scorched earth, man. Scorched earth.
Yep. Oh, that's nice. David Hogg says he's considering running for the DNC chairman.
Good.
Go right ahead. Wasn't they saying they were thinking about Hillary and AOC?
Isn't
I'm gonna take it. Please
that
do.
up there on the list of jobs you probably don't want right now?
Yeah, I'd give it at least a year.
Damn. Although maybe you do. Maybe he's on to something though. Because if you come in now, you can only do better.
Oh, they've got a lot more self-eating to do that's going on.
Damn it, Dylan, where's my coffee?
Yeah, where's my coffee?
Oh, there's Chat. Hi.
Huh. Why's it top chat? I wanted live chat, damn it.
Well, just settle for what you get and be happy.
I can't do that, man.
Because next week you will have nothing and you will like it.
Well, we are coming up on Krampus season.
We are.
Dylan, no, you're not.
No, you're not supposed to talk to people while you're on the shitter. Even when you're sitting beside them. No.
What is wrong with you, boy?
Hey, Cheryl.
Hey, Cheryl. Yes, ma'am, you are right. You need your coffee too. Dylan's falling down on the job.
Apparently Dylan's pooping.
So that's what they call it these days.
I don't know. Dave hasn't said anything about, the hand lotion going low quick.
Well, yeah.
Unless he's getting it from the older lunch ladies at work.
Uh, Sneaking it in, tape up the plastic bags up halfway up the wall. making sure he's got all them seams in the floor taken care of.
I
Takes a
heard.
lot more duct tape than you think.
It takes a lot
So I've
more than that.
heard. So I've heard.
Yeah, it always takes more duct tape than you think, and rope. That was always the thing when we were kids. It's 6 inches short.
Yep.
Anytime you were tying something up, and the more important it was, the more sure you were going to be 6 inches short. And that makes you do sketchy shit, and then you just kind of pray and keep going.
So they're letting Obama go out and make speeches at people.
Why?
He done so good during the election.
Ah, well,
God, I still hear P.T. Barnum trying to get out. He's scratching.
hot damn, that's hot.
Woo! Don't do
Woo.
that. Notice they were keeping their mouths shut because old Steve Bannon was seen at Mar-a-Lago last night.
Oh,
Let's say they're getting the band back together. Peter Navarro, and I can't wait if it happens like I think. Let them keep drawing fire and shit on Pete Hegseth and call in General Flynn. Wouldn't that turn them?
but as severe as that sounds, it's not.
Hmm.
Everything you just said would be justified. Not even seen as petty, really.
Yeah.
But he has every right to get petty.
Yep.
Oh man, I mean, you wouldn't be able to park anywhere in the city. I would go that far. I mean, I would make sure the trash didn't get picked up at your house. Oh yeah, he's a better man than I am.
Yep. Now they're saying clemency groups use Hunter pardon to pressure Biden. Yeah, who you gonna get?
Oh, they
You know,
probably got some pedo head of a fucking cult that somebody wants released.
well, an Obama or Bill Clinton pardoned that bitch that blew up the Senate building back in '83,
Yep.
so she could go on to Black Lives Matter.
Was she one of them that embezzled all that money?
Mm-hmm.
But see, them are the people. There should be a channel. All of those high-profile cases like that should be updated bi-weekly, weekly, even. But they should let us know, hey, these people aren't off the hook yet. These bitches stole, $50 million. They're gonna pay for it.
Yep.
This guy did this. He's gonna pay for it. We're working on it.
Well, I'm sorry, I kind of don't take real lightly treason.
No, I mean, and there's a
You know?
reason that the penalty's so severe
Yeah.
because that
No.
is the worst crime you can commit.
Yeah. They're doing that shit, and on top of that, they've been trying to kill us since the '70s.
Well, yeah, but no, I mean, we were all nut jobs. No
Yeah.
conspiracy nut.
Tinfoil hatter.
Yeah, go put your tinfoil hat back on. I like the way it crinkles.
Oh, did you see that fucking Ron Rowe go off this morning?
Mm.
Oh yeah. Let's see if I can find. You know, it's the same thing that every one of those people that's in the administration, this present administration, are doing. You're questioning my years of being in this job.
Yeah.
No, that's not what the question was. The question was, why were you up there in New York? Went up
Yeah.
there for a photo op at 9/11, and once to get all pissed off, to somebody's question his integrity.
But now, why aren't you allowed to look at him and say, "Are you fucking retarded? You can't answer yes or no."
Well, they've got to be doing it
No.
nicely with each other.
But why? I think we ought to change that. If you're wearing a suit and tie, you can call them fucking retarded when they're fucking retarded.
Yep. And in those committees, they come up with, well, you can't say this person's name when you're talking about something they did. They're your esteemed colleague.
No.
No.
That's
And then
not
one,
how the world works. It really isn't. Human nature, you cannot force human nature to bend to your will.
yep.
There will always be a top, there will always be a bottom. Somebody's going to pick on somebody, and it's not going to be fair. It
No,
is survival of the fittest.
no, shit. That picking on somebody is actually a life lesson to teach you how to deal with adversity.
Yeah, and I'm not talking about, smashing their car windshield. I'm not talking about, physical bodily harm, but, get pushed around, locked in a locker, squirrely hair, purple nurple hair. You're right. It's a life lesson. It's building experience.
Yep. But damn, it's going to take a long time to get through to Dylan.
But then again, you got to get these kids to stop being so sensitive about it.
Yeah, well, you know where that starts.
I mean, you locked me in a locker and I didn't go cry and threaten to kill myself. I plotted fucking revenge. And no, I didn't seek out my friends for cuddles.
No, it's
No,
still
no, no cuddling.
shit. Oh, did you hear about the 7 earthquake out there in
I
California?
did. I heard something about it. I didn't hear all about it.
Well, the first time I saw anything about it, it said 6.6, something like that. That it's a 7. They have a tsunami warning.
I heard the tsunami warning.
No, we're saying that Joni Ernst wants to be the Secretary of Defense. That's why she's putting up the smoke screen around Egg Smith.
Uh,
You know, you people aren't getting it.
no, they're not. But like I said, he's not coming out with outrageous choices.
No,
Maybe
no,
choices they don't like,
that's it.
but it's not outrageous. And again, I keep saying, you lost, we won, we get to pick.
Yeah,
That's how it works. If you won, you'd be picking. You would not ask our opinion. You would not care what we thought.
no, they'd be rioting in the streets.
Yeah.
I just can't get that in my head how that works. You want to see the other side, I don't want to put on their fucking shoes, but
Yeah.
I try to think that way and hurt myself.
But I don't know how you can scream that I'm intolerant and you're the party of love. I don't know how that works. Here, have a Molotov cocktail of love.
Yeah.
Here's my lead pipe of hope. Oh, don't forget the piles of bricks. They're unity.
Just like I was saying, lessons, life lessons.
Now what are we looking at? Hang on, let me make this bigger so I can enjoy.
Life lessons.
Oh
Only
yeah,
these.
don't fuck with that little motherfucker. He'll take your finger off. Ah, yep, gotcha.
That wasn't a
Oh,
finger. That wasn't a finger.
oh, oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, that's
Yeah.
gonna hurt in the morning.
Oh, I'll never forget trying to get that one off my brother's finger.
Oh, oh
Yeah, I
God,
think.
no. I've seen the damage it can do. I've come
Wait.
close, but I haven't got nipped by one of those. Now I did
No.
get a horn pout in the heel. Small catfish. We call them horn pout, but the fins roll up and make spikes. And oh, buddy! But
Just
somebody,
like that.
one of the older kids was showing me that when you catch a horn pout, you step on the tail and you kick them in the head to kill them. And yeah, so I went home limping with a horn pout hanging off my heel.
Yep.
Yeah, then I'd get the pliers and the blowtorch. And I think the blowtorch was just to scare me, but looking back, my father was kind of sick that way.
Well, at least it was your dad. It was my older brother.
Luckily, I was the oldest.
Oh, good.
But I did have a period where my older, and I mean very older cousins, they came to stay with us, my aunt and uncle and their two boys. And I got my 2 summers of being picked on. Yeah, oh yeah. They buried my shoes, left me in the woods. Oh yeah. Anything that went wrong, Jimmy did it.
Of course. And even if they got caught being in trouble, you were in trouble too, just because you
Yep.
were there.
Except the night, oh my God, they jimmied the lock off the cellar door. And Dad made
Oh,
the best wine, best spirits in the town. He never drank a drop, but he made the best in it anyway. And they got into the cellar and they drank all his pumpkin wine. And let me tell you what, they went down into the back pond. My dad had spent years digging a pond just perfect, put trout in it. They got the little rowboat, threw it in the pond, and speared every one of his fucking trout. Oh yeah, come back up in the house, got sick in every room of the house, I swear. Oh yeah, they didn't stay with us much longer after that.
nah, I think not.
Oh, I'll never forget that night.
Well, isn't that just nice? The city of Boston has just voted unanimously to prohibit local law enforcement from cooperating with ICE. Well, it's been nice to know you. It's been, what, 230 some odd years?
Yeah, well, That's your choice. But how can you even entertain the idea after seeing the cost, after seeing the chaos, the never mind the animosity, the hatred, it's come on.
They're sitting around in fucking echo chambers, and that's all they hear. And it's like those commercial cartoons.
Yep, but it wasn't too long ago they were screaming for help. It's overwhelming, and now you want to continue with it? It
Yep.
really doesn't make no sense to me.
Well, they think they're going to get the Supreme Court to go ahead and make the census where just any warm body counts, so they can
Yeah,
get extra representation. Which, if I remember right, wasn't it John Roberts that fucked up the last one?
yep.
When that,
Oh yeah, turtle soup with a finger. Mmm, yummy. I don't like turtle.
never tried it.
I tried it. I didn't. It was probably mostly psychological, but it's got that reptile taste, like alligator or lizard, or it's just got that reptile taste. Frog
Hmm.
legs.
Yeah, guess I never noticed.
Yeah, no, I do. Well, see, I don't like anything from the water, and like I said, most of it's probably psychological. So I just know I don't like swimming things.
So you wouldn't be sucking the fat out of the head of a crawdad, huh?
Nope.
Well, damn. I don't want any more. But shit, they used to have what was it, 50 cent night. Them some bitches were big as tiger prawn.
Well, I got to admit, a crawfish boil looks amazing. I just can't bring myself to eat them. I've tried them. Don't get me wrong. I've tried them, but
Yeah. Well, hell, it's the same thing as lobster boil.
yeah. See, we'd go to a clam bake, and no, maybe I'll eat an ear of corn, but that's about it. The potatoes. But there's always somebody grilling a burger or a steak, maybe some
Yeah.
dogs.
Well, how else do you put them on a stick?
Well, you see, you distract them, and then your buddy sneaks up behind them, and the hot dogs,
Oh.
not the dog.
On the poo poo platter, dog on
Yeah,
stick.
dog on a stick. No, thank you. Although I really kind of want to try guinea pig. I see them
Like,
down there, Brazil, Peru. They eat
yeah,
it, and the meat looks good.
but hell, I've never even tried a turducken yet.
No, I don't think I've ever had a turducken. I've had turkey, duck, and chicken, but yeah, no, you can. I suppose I'd try the turducken if I know who made it, boned it well.
Yeah.
I'd be the some bitch that catches that small pin bone or something and dead. I can remember as a kid, my brother loved fish sticks, and he was a whiny little bastard, so he got what he wanted most of the time. And fish sticks it was, and I was always the one to get the bone, always. It's like eating, you eating eggs and that crunch of a shell. It just turns your stomach. You're done. I'm done. I'm not eating no more.
Oh, that's nice to know.
What'd you do?
Oh, I didn't do it. Said the director of the National Center for Immunization and Respiratory Diseases at the CDC dabbles in a little satanic and occult imagery on the internet.
Huh. Suppose it's all right then.
Uh, Quaddemic. How about that? There's 4 viruses going around Britain. Which one have you got?
Oh, Jesus. Collect all 4.
COVID, flu, RSV, and norovirus. It's a fucking cold.
Yeah, you're sick. Eat some chicken soup. Drink a hot toddy. You're good. Yeah.
What? Kamala's getting a divorce? Oh, sad about the Emhoff divorce. I wonder who he was putting the lumber to. No, that didn't take long to get come out there.
He wasn't hanging on in hopes of being first gentleman, was he?
Nah. But those secretaries.
But now that he's out of the race, hey, bitch, hit the dough, Jack. Oh, Lord. Well, it's been, how long has it been? Almost an hour.
Almost. Yes, maybe. Well, isn't that nice? Canadian Public Safety Minister Dominic LeBlanc announces an immediate ban on 324 additional types of firearms.
What's
He
going to
says,
happen when we make him our 51st state?
that's a good question because he says they're going to confiscate those guns and donate them to the support the fight for democracy in the Ukraines.
Wow.
You know, Anthony Blinken told him to start drafting 18-year-olds.
Sick motherfuckers.
Yeah, they are. Hell, they were kicking up the rocket fire.
Yep.
Well, these rockets, they could have a nuclear weapon put on them, but we'll just go ahead and shoot it over there anyways.
Yep. Oh, they're just sick motherfuckers. But I think to any law, any declaration of war, anything like that, you can't be included if you've never served. And I mean in combat. Bullet shot at you and everything.
Yeah.
Because you can't call on somebody to do something you don't have any clue what you're asking them to do.
Yeah. Well, we've allowed it to go on for how many years now?
Yeah.
Just putting anybody up there because, hey, they got letters after their name. They graduated in college.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry. I like my generals with very few ribbons on their chest that win things like wars.
Well, except for Chesty Puller. He earned every damn one he got.
Yes, he did.
Doolittle.
And Audie Murphy.
Audie Murphy, Doolittle. He got everything he deserved.
Sergeant York.
York. Yeah, that's one of my favorite movies.
Yeah. Oh, don't forget Black Jack Pershing.
Yep, Black
Patton.
Jack Pershing, Patton.
I still think they killed Patton.
It was convenient, yeah. But he was, he was his own man. He was no nonsense. I'm gonna do what's right, no matter what the cost, even if it means slapping a soldier upside the head.
Yeah.
I was proud to serve in his 3rd Armored Division. But Elvis was more popular than he was.
Damn it, man. Did you get to go to where Elvis did his duty?
Even better, that was the trophy for an annual football game.
Okay.
The toilet bowl. That was the toilet from the stall that Elvis used.
It was almost as good as Saturday Night Live talking about Elvis's coats on tour. Sings the greatest hits.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I ate in the Sergeant Elvis Presley mess hall. The barber was Elvis Presley's barber. They had the scissors and the comb and all that in a frame, like a big shrine. Yeah, oh yeah, they carried it to the T.
Did they even have the gum wrapper that had the piece of gum he chewed?
I didn't see anything like that, but I'm not saying that didn't exist. I just didn't dig deep enough, maybe.
Yeah. But we are a race of people that have a tendency to do weird shit, like when Dillinger was shot, they couldn't keep the people back from getting a piece of his hair or his coat.
Yep. People are weird motherfuckers.
And you can't kill them all at once, so.
Boy, they're trying, though.
They're trying, yeah.
If they don't stab us, they're going to poison us. If they don't poison us, they're going to vaccine us to death.
Yeah, but put your head around this. John Kerry tells us we have to get rid of the farmers because starving people because of the starving people, we need to get rid of the farms.
Yes.
Uh,
To help our starving population, I think that's what he said.
There's a reason I never ate ketchup. I think my hypothesis is right.
But there's a special kind of stupid that goes along with that logic. And then there's a special kind of fucking evil that goes behind you trying to make me believe that shit.
Yeah, we're going to force you into it because you don't believe it.
So you're telling me now, after all these years, pouring sugar in my gas tank's actually good for my car?
Right. It's okay. You guys run outside and play Harry Carey.
We'll play the special game of tag. We had an old family up on top of the hill. Them boys would get drunk, and they would play tag with 22s. Yeah, until somebody gets shot bad enough to have to stop.
Yeah, but I told you to quit bleeding back there.
I don't know, but if you heard gunshots, you never drove past their property.
Yeah. But, every out town like that has to at least have one family like that.
Yeah, we were blessed. We had a couple.
Oh. And they crazy brothers that fight over the last peanut butter sandwich and one of them kills the other.
Close, yeah, close.
We got that here in Oklahoma.
And I swear we had an inbred family. They swore up and down they weren't, but they were. Yep. Yep. Tell me they weren't inbred.
Because they were. Rosie, Penny, Kimmy, John.
But they were dealt with appropriately. They traveled in their little circle. They didn't get on my TV, and they didn't scream for extra rights, and I'm specialer than you.
Yeah. Well, there's that shouting match. Where do they get these pieces of shit?
Aisle 6 at the septic store?
Yeah, it's highly possible. Aisle 6. Yes. Son of a bitch. What?
Recognize this photo?
Nope.
Yes, sir, I do. Okay. Is that the remembrance of September 11th?
It was.
Was it in New York?
It was at Ground Zero.
Okay. Who's usually at an event like this closest to the President of the United States, security-wise?
The SAC of the detail.
Special agent in charge of the detail. Were you the special agent in charge of the detail that day?
Actually, let me address this. Could you please, staff, leave that? Oh, no, leave that one up with the circle around me. Thank you. So actually, Congressman, what you're not seeing is the SAC of the detail out of the picture's view. And that is the day where we remember the more than 3,000 people that have died on 9/11. I actually responded to Ground Zero. I was there going through the ashes of the World Trade Center. I was there at Fresh Kills.
I'm not asking you that. I'm asking you,
Congressman.
were you the special agent in charge?
To show respect
You were not.
for a Secret Service
that's a bunch of
member
horse hockey.
that died on 9/11.
Oh, that you were trying to be.
Do not invoke 9/11 for political purposes.
Oh, I'm not. I'm invoking this.
You are, sir.
Gentlemen,
And you are out of line.
I would like to ask him a question. Please.
You are out of line.
Order.
Yeah. And that jackass thinks he's going to be the head of the FBI until
Yeah.
gets in there.
No. I don't see that happening.
But I'm sorry, man. You don't sit there and beat your chest and say, I've done this, I've done that. Sir, I asked you for a quarter.
Yep. That's why I said you should be able to just look at it. You just too retarded to handle this line.
Yeah.
There ought to be an IQ test.
Yeah, like who was it? Malay down in Argentina. 40,000 of them had to take a test to see if they were capable of doing those jobs.
Yeah, attitude, yeah. They should. I'm telling.
And they damn sure need to go through these places for our first responders. Come on. They need to be healthy.
Yep.
Same thing with the police. All of them. That should be a minimum requirement.
But you could keep them healthy. Because there's a lot of money that's being thrown around that could be thrown into equipment training. There's a lot that we could throw it into healthcare. You could rein in healthcare. How about that? How about just putting your foot down? I'm not saying socialized medicine. I'm saying, hey, you're not charging $800 for a pill. Them EpiPens that so many people carry now because everybody's allergic to everything.
Well, there's that inbred relationship between our government and pharma.
Oh, well, yeah, no, I get it. But I was watching this ER doctor hold up a syringe. He goes, this is Epi. This is what we give you when you come in with a multitude of problems. And it costs about 89 cents. And it's the same dose, the same thing in the EpiPen. Obviously, it's got a different delivery system.
Yeah.
But they're charging upwards of $700. No, rein that shit in.
Yeah.
Then I'll respect you.
You know, people didn't pay attention when they're coming from Canada down here to have surgeries done, or they're going from England over to Europe to try to track down a doctor to get something.
When they go to Mexico in a back alley because it's better.
Yeah. What was it? Was it Grenada that had the medical school?
Yes, that was the one we had to go down and rescue them. Yeah.
Yeah. That's got to be done from within the medical field. You know, they've got to learn. You know, hey, let's get people healthy. How about that? Let's get back to health care.
Yeah, well, that's it. But you got to take the money guys out.
Yep.
You've got to stop making it profitable.
Yeah, but you know, the first 100 years of our country, without taxes and everything, we were fine. Doctors would actually make house calls, and they'd go through this street. This is what they're going to hit today. Next time's over down this 40.
But we ran just fine.
Yeah, and they got to know their patient. They knew their family. They knew what to, you know, these things I treated in him may be what I have to do to you, you know?
Yep.
Set the world record for the longest putt ever made. 139 yards.
For the longest what?
Putt.
Oof. Out of how many tries, I wonder? How many times you get to try it?
I don't know. But hey, Donald Trump's got at least 2 hole-in-ones.
Well, come on now. Kim Jong-il. First time he ever golfed was a perfect 18 hole-in-ones.
Yeah, but, you know, that's a different class.
And the heavens sang that day.
Well, he got to ride that pretty white horse. So sick of seeing what they're doing to fucking Rudy Giuliani. That's a load of crap.
But again, I mean, we're going to do what damage we can while we can.
Yeah.
They still got, what, a little over a month?
Yep. That's where I hope like hell they do an audit on the 2020 election just for spite.
Yep.
Motherfuckers. And I'm beginning to believe Plugs may not do that many more people as far as pardons go, because he's got a big fuck you to a lot of people the way they did him.
Well, that's true, too. That is one way this could go. But then again, it very well could go, you owe us, do this. I got this on you, do this.
Yeah. All right, now we're going to have an AI and crypto czar.
Oh, cool.
I can't wait to see him and Elon get in there and straighten out Space Force.
I don't think we're ready for Space Force yet. I do think we're ready for an elite team to be ready to go to space. You know, you don't know what's going to happen, you know, for real. So technology's there. Let's train a small contingent, you know.
Yeah, maybe not as big as you'd want your army or,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, think it through. They're not going to want to be spacemen. Well, I guess maybe they will be because Navy men are seamen, so.
Yeah.
But there's just something that it's hard to take serious when you go spacemen. No.
But we still haven't got through the era of Obama saying that NASA was a Muslim outreach program. No. Uh-oh, we getting in trouble again?
Nope.
Oh, well, damn it.
Well, she has a habit of whispering and mumbling under her breath, and I'm deaf as a post, and it pisses me off.
You know if I was talking to you.
No.
Yeah, you were.
No. I remind you 3 times a day at least that I'm deaf. Oh. Okay, I think we're going to end this.
Yeah, let's go see what the other side of life's doing.
Oh, I don't know if I'm that adventurous. And all right, guys. Anybody that's watching still, thank you. Thank you for watching. God bless. Say a prayer for America. We're not out of the woods.